Flo Rida, listen. Of all of the rappers, we got the Lil Babies. We got all the little local hood rappers. You got the rappers that's dying back and forth every single day. Of all of the rappers, that and I don't even really care for rappers. The one that I admire the most is Flo Rida. It's Flo Rida. Somebody said I should do a reaction on rappers every week. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe my Friday show would be rappers reactions or something like that. Of all of the people that I admire or dislike from a rapper's perspective, I think that Flo Rida could quite possibly be my favorite of all time.
Why?
Why is Flo Rida my favorite of all time?
Yeah.
Because Flo Rida was focused on getting rich when everybody was focused on being a thug. Flo Rida made more money. While everybody else is trying to be hood and getting arrested and Young Thug and them is on trial and everybody talking about snitching, Flo Rida put on. Listen, Flo Rida will be making money with the songs that he put out for the rest of his life. He put on his glitter glasses. He got out the hood. Flo Rida literally is the black version of Pitbull. He's the black version of Pitbull.
$83 million.
You thought Flo Rida and Pitbull was the same person, Rita? Listen, man. Flo Rida says, I'm not a thug. I gave a service. He learned from 50 as far as the blueprint with vitamin water. He did a deal with Celsius. He said, listen, I'm not even interested in the financial aspect of it. I only want a percentage of the company. Flo Rida must have took a coaching call with Anton. Rita, double check my calendar and see if Flo Rida has ever got a coaching call with me. Because
1%. That's what the news.
But that's the beautiful part about it. That's how LeBron James do his deals. LeBron gets an equity stake in the company that he does. That's why he be on there doing them tone wags. Like, bruh, we know you ain't doing no tonals. But he be on there working out, getting a percentage of the company. LeBron and them, he had got a percentage of Beats. When Dr. Dre and them sold Beats, they wasn't getting no endorsement check. They got a percentage. A lot of people don't understand how you... Listen, if you are a person that is negotiating your salary from corporate executive, if you are a football player, I actually coach a couple different NFL players. If you are a person that needs somebody on your team to better vet exactly how it is that you need to be doing these deals so that you can truly get your worth, and do not take the first offer that they give you, you need to get in touch with me. Email me at antondaniels413@gmail.com, and I'm going to make sure that you get it popping, all right? Tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. And then Alpha Juice Company. I got all of the discount codes in the description for the Alpha Juice Company. Let's get it popping. But Flo Rida is my favorite, right? So let me break down this article really quickly, and then I'm gonna break down why Flo Rida is one of my favorite of all times. Awarded 80, let's just round it up, 83 M's. Against energy drink company Celsius. Now, I think energy drinks are some of the most... I think energy drinks are worse than soda.
The sugar. It's high in sugar.
It's all sugar, and it takes everything from you, and then it crashes you later on in the day. So you get that jolt of energy. I took an energy drink one time when I was working in a plant back in the day because I was working doubles. I was working 16 hours a day, and I was doing it back to back to back, and I had been on my 7th day of a double. I was working 16 hours every day, 2 shifts. And I took I don't remember what it was. Was it a Monster or something like that?
Oh, yeah, I like the green Monster.
I don't remember what it was, but I drank it, and I actually felt more
energy.
I literally started feeling that junk. And I'm like, oh, this junk worked. Man, after that double, I slept for like 3 days straight.
Not 3 days. So.
I did. They thought something was wrong with me because they was like, what? They started checking me to make sure that I was still alive. Because I slept for like 48 hours straight. I did not come out of my room, did not come out of the bed. I'm not even sure if I used the restroom. I slept, I don't know if you remember that, Rita. I slept for 48 hours straight. That junk crashed me. I never took another energy drink again in my life. Not after that. No. And I don't even, somebody said, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. I don't know how he was doing them Red Bulls every day. When I would talk to him on the phone, I would be like, bruh, because does that junk like got addictive things like caffeine and stuff in it?
It's sometimes like I know in college and high school, I used to drink a Monster before every volleyball game. That
Did
was
you?
my ritual. That was definitely. And some people, I don't like Red Bulls, but some people that's their go-to. They like that in liquor also.
Is it good? Like, does it? I've never had a Red Bull.
I don't like Red Bull. I tried it once and I never liked it. I like Monster.
What does it taste like? Do you know? Remember
To
what it
me,
tastes like?
it's more like a sour kind of bland drink, but I like sweet drinks, so that's why I like the Monster drinks. But
Well, yeah, women like fruity stuff.
yeah, but people like
Even when y'all
too.
drink y'all liquor, well, not Rita. Rita's an old white man. On Wednesday, a South Florida jury found Celsius guilty of breaching the deal. Let me go back up to the deal. The company had violated conditions of an endorsement deal that ran between 2014 and 2018. And again, Flo Rida is one of my favorites ever, and I'm going to break it down. On Wednesday, a South Florida jury found Celsius guilty of breaching a deal. The jury also found that the brand had fraudulently hidden information from Dillard. Now, I don't understand the companies that do business like this. I don't understand the companies that do business. The reason I don't understand companies that do business like this is because without him, the stock price of Celsius when he came into the fold in 2014 was $1 a share.
Okay.
As of today, it's over $100 a share.
Look at that.
That's like 1,000,000% return.
And they were trying to scheme.
And they would have never even been as big if he had not brought their name across the world, because his star power was crazy in 2014 through 2017. Right? When the map about them jeans. Oh, is that that's T-Pain, ain't it?
Yeah.
No, that's Flo Rida. Low. Yeah, the apple bottom jeans and the boots with the furs. And the whole crowd was looking at her. Hey, she hit the flow. Look at me. Low. Oh, the girl. Don't nobody even know what Flo Rida was saying, but them songs was slapping. And every white woman that had True Religion jeans on with a flat back was on the flow. Getting low. And he made Nelly some money. We're talking about the apple bottom jeans and the boots with the fur. Red Bulls killed Kevin Samuels. I have a different theory about that. Shout out to you, Valdez Brown, for the bad ball. I appreciate you. Flo Rida was killing it. He was the hottest thing. And again, he's like the black version of Pitbull to me. Dillard, which is Flo Rida, said he had gained a newfound respect for the judicial system as a result of the ruling. This was a long journey, but we prevailed from the start. I only wanted what I worked for, nothing more, nothing less. I wonder how much the lawyer get.
Is it a percentage?
I think so.
Sometimes lawyers get a percentage.
I think so. In a separate statement, his attorney said, "We trust the jury to do the right thing. We trust the verdict, accept the decision of the jury. I'm glad in this case the jury concluded that Flo Rida should get what he worked for." Look at Flo Rida. Flo Rida is the thing that most rappers would call corny, but making. Think about this, y'all. Think about this. Well, let me read this. It said in 2014, Celsius traded for $1 a share, but now trades for over $100 a share. And he wanted a 1% ownership as promised. I think he should have got more than that. How come the dudes that most rappers think is corny wind up being the richest at the end of the day?
Because those rappers' mindset and what they like or they think those other guys should like is not what's the goal for the end. Like, why would you want to worry on chicks, money, hoes? Like, these men over here are making legacies, generational wealth, stuff that can help them in the long run, not quick money.
And they don't get arrested. And they don't get shot at. And they ain't got to worry about no gangs and getting the RICO cases thrown at them. Flo Rida made more money and then quietly dipped off, still getting an $83, $86 million bag. Rita's over here getting cozy on the couch. Look at her. No, don't look up. Don't do your eye up.
TikToking.
Look. Let me show y'all. Look at her. She done got cozy. Ma'am, what are you doing?
I'm about to go to sleep.
Ma'am, what are you doing?
It's on one today.
Ma'am, what are you doing? See, I like having this. I like having this device because then I can move it around and pivot and be able to highlight all of the craziness that I deal with on a regular basis. But Flo Rida was dope, man, because he made his money. Um, he's still making money. And Flo Rida is gonna do the same thing that a lot of these rockers is doing. They gonna use that catalog. They gonna be doing concerts until the day that they die, and they're gonna still be making money. They're gonna still be making money. And people was hating on Flo Rida. Oh, he's a corny rapper. He only does pop music, and he made more money than all of your favorite rappers combined.
Probably got more money saved.
And he ain't fumbled no bags. You ain't never heard of Flo Rida getting evicted. You ain't never heard of Flo Rida getting caught up in no foolishness. You ain't heard none of that. No beefs, no shootouts. Ain't nobody around him died. He made his money, and he's still making money. Chameleonaire, Flo Rida, Pitbull, all of those dudes just made a ton of money, and was doing Super Bowl halftime shows, Coca-Cola endorsements. That's what I want to be like. Let me be the corny rapper. I don't want to be Bobby Shmurda and them. I'm not looking to be none of them dudes. I want to be the Flo Rida of content creation.